What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you enjoyed my last video, checking out behind the scenes at my photo shoots and my Olympia footage. So I promised you guys that I would make a video coming up next with a life update for you guys, and I've been dropping hints for a while now that I had some exciting news to share with you guys. So in about a month's time from now, I am going to be packing up my entire life again and moving countries back home to New Zealand. So I made this decision in about June this year. Some of you may or may not know I live in LA in California. Before I moved here, I had been traveling back and forward. So I've been traveling back and forward for a couple of years competing. So I was already spending a lot of time here, and my focus really was on putting everything 100% into my career as an IFBB pro. I never left New Zealand to leave New Zealand. It was really a goal-oriented move for me. I wanted to fly the New Zealand flag and represent my country on the international circuit, and I also wanted to really submerge myself in the fitness industry and get experience and make connections in this industry so that I could take that back home to New Zealand with me and actually really have an impact at home. So yeah, I am moving back home to New Zealand in October. I will not be living in Auckland City, which is the last place that I lived in New Zealand, but I will actually be spending about the first 2 weeks in that Auckland area because I have clients competing and I have 2 weekends of shows, and I'm so excited to catch up with everyone in Auckland and to be there for my clients at the shows. And then I will be going down to the South Island to spend time with my family. So you can expect the same content from me. You can expect obviously some new gyms, a bit more traveling YouTube. I am really excited to grow my team of competitors in New Zealand and tear it up, to be able to actually positively impact the sport of bodybuilding in New Zealand. And I am really excited to see more Kiwis on the international stage competing as IFBB pros, and I know that by being back in New Zealand I can actually contribute to that happening. So I'm excited. I will also be doing a bit more for Gaspari in New Zealand, so I am very excited for us to build our brand in the Southern Hemisphere, in New Zealand and Australia, to build an awesome team of athletes. And yeah, lots of really exciting stuff coming up on the Gaspari front. I will share more about that soon. I will keep sharing more with you guys, obviously, as it gets closer. I am not going to share yet with you where I'm going to live. I am going to say that I will be spending a good amount of time with my family, so you can expect plenty of YouTube videos of adventures all over the beautiful South Island of New Zealand to begin with. So yeah, it's exciting. I've got a busy month ahead. I've obviously been a little bit in limbo because I made this decision in June, but there really wasn't a lot that I could organize. So I now have an entire apartment of furniture to sell. If you are in LA and you're in the market for any furniture, maybe I'll give you guys a tour so you can see if you want to take dibs on anything. But seriously though, I am going to be selling all of my furniture. I have to sell my Range Rover, so if you're on the market, let me know. I really did look into taking my Range Rover back to New Zealand with me, but it's like not new enough to import, and the steering wheel is also on the wrong side of the car. Anyway, I have to sell my Range Rover, so I have a lot to do now. But obviously all of that stuff, I really couldn't do it until closer to the times. As you guys can tell, I'm really excited, and there is a lot more to the story, but I don't want to post like a 30-minute YouTube video, so I'm going to keep this one short and sweet with my exciting news so far. I've got a lot to do. Gotta get this trip sorted, man, because middle of October I'm going to be back in Auckland / the upper part of the North Island. I'm going to be at the NZIFBB Waikato Championships. I've got a client competing there. I am then going to be at the NZIFBB National Championships in Auckland, which is on the 26th of October. Can't wait to see all of my clients, and I'm really excited to see the first IFBB Pro Bikini and Men's Physique competition that New Zealand has had since, I think 2015 was the last year that I competed in New Zealand. So there hasn't been Pro Bikini or Men's Physique for that time, and this year there is Pro Bikini New Zealand. I've got one beautiful client, Rebecca, competing, and a number of girls doing the amateur nationals, so I am so excited to be there for that. So much to organize, so much to plan, so much to share with you guys, but I am going to wrap up this video by a little summary of the Olympia. So I did get some footage at the Olympia, which you guys will have seen in the last video. I didn't get a huge amount of footage. I really need a drink, otherwise I'm not even getting around to finish this conversation. Right, where was I? I really didn't get a huge amount of footage at the Olympia. As you guys know, I was with Gaspari at the Olympia, but we did not have a booth. What we had was a suite, and we had a lot of meetings with our distributors from all over the world. So I'm sorry about my hands, they are so extra. I got it from my mum. I'm gonna sit on my hands so I don't like wave them around. So we had lots of meetings with our distributors from all over the world, including our distributors from New Zealand and Australia, which I was there for. So that is the main reason that I was out in Vegas, was to meet with Rich and the other important people from Gaspari headquarters here in America, and to meet with our distributors from New Zealand to make plans to build our Gaspari brand over on the other side of the world. I am really excited. We're going to build an awesome team of athletes, and we're going to share a whole lot more with you guys about our amazing products and the way they can positively impact your life. It's, sorry, I can't sit on my hands anymore. So I'm really excited. I'm going to have a whole lot more to do with Gaspari in New Zealand. We have so many amazing products, and these are not just products for bodybuilders. These are products for everyday people, amazing products, the highest quality, and really innovative stuff. We have got some awesome new products that are really focused on health and longevity. It's not just about building muscles, and it's not just pre-workout. It's you know, stuff that's going to help with your bone and joint health, stuff that's going to help with your gut health and your digestion. There's all this stuff that we're working on that's really exciting. So much exciting stuff coming for Gaspari. I've just honestly been so busy with organizing everything, and I had that bit of a break from YouTube because I was really just sort of overwhelmed with everything going on. And I have been making a whole lot more workout videos for my Instagram, so please do go check those out as well if you haven't already. Link is in the description below. But I was just struggling to juggle everything, the new workout videos on Instagram, the YouTube, and also of course planning to leave the country. But I'm back on YouTube. I am doing my thing on Instagram, posting a couple of workouts a week. I've got the system down now, and I am going to keep sharing all of that awesome content with you guys from at home in New Zealand as well, obviously. The Olympia, the Bikini Olympia, the last thing I want to do is wrap up by kind of giving you, I guess, my opinion on the Bikini Olympia. So I put my objective lens on, and I was trying to really put myself in the shoes of the judges, and you know, there are a couple of other physiques that I really like and would have placed higher, but I can also see the reasons why they didn't place higher. Maybe that they were a little bit too conditioned, or they need a bit more muscle mass, or something like that. So honestly, I gave my predictions in the last video, and I was basically bang on with them. All in all, I think it's an incredible lineup, the top 6. I do think that there could have been arguments for a number of other girls to be in that top 6. It was just a really high standard. So, new bikini champion, Isa Piscini. I think she has got an incredible physique. She's only 22 years old. She's the youngest Bikini Olympia champion. I think she is going to be a great ambassador for the sport. I think her physique is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, this video is getting really long, so that's basically my full wrap up on the Olympia, on Bikini, on everything, on why I've been kind of up and down and absent and here and all over the place. I've been kind of overwhelmed with everything that's been going on and getting everything lined up, but everything is lining up and I'm really excited. So yeah, 4 weeks left in America for now. I can always come back, and I will come back, and that's the thing. You know, I love California, I love LA, I love my Gold's Gym family, but these places, the gym, Gold's Gym, all that, none of it's going anywhere. I will definitely be back. I will be back to visit. I'm pumped. New Zealand, I will see you in 4 weeks. If you want to buy my furniture or my car, let me know. Reach out, hit me up. My feet are totally numb right now. This has gone way longer than I thought. I was going to keep it brief, but yeah, that's a wrap. I'm out.